Okay, this video is going to go over the placing process. Um, Placing is taking a document from outside of InDesign, such as an image or a flyer, etc., and placing it into the InDesign document. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got just a fake story up here, and we need a photo. We've got the box and everything, but we don't actually have a photo. So um, how are we going to get one there? Well, we need to place the photo. Okay, so step one is generally click on the box where the photo needs to go. Okay, and then you're going to go to the place function. That's file place, but I use Command D, and you should too. And let's just find just a file here. Okay, so now you see all those. It took that file and placed it physically here into InDesign, and then we can adjust the cropping on that. Yeah, just to get everybody in there. But that file is now placed into the InDesign document. Okay. Um, and then let's go down here and we'll do this one. Now, let's say this time we don't click on the box and we just go Command D to paste. Alright, and we'll paste this photo now. Okay? Now you see it comes up here on my cursor. Alright? If I click on the paper, it just places the file like that. If you undo that, then it'll give it here on your cursor again, and you can just click in the box and it will put it in the box. Okay, you can either click on the box ahead of time or you can do it afterwards. Either way gets it into, as long as it gets into the box, then you're good to go. Okay, a couple things once a document is placed. Once a document is placed, it'll show up here on your links palette. Okay, as you can see, we've got a couple other photos, the masthead, and then Blue Key and Bonner. Blue Key, Bonner. These two files are seen here. If you click on them, it'll give you more, more information on them. ICC profiles, not really important. The important things to look at are the actual PPI and the effective PPI. Okay, your actual PPI doesn't really matter, but your effective PPI needs to always be above 170 PPI. Okay, that's the magic number, is 170 PPI. Okay, and the what you want to do is you want to watch that. Let's say we adjust an image and we stretch. Oops. We stretch these guys out. Okay, you see how now your effective PPI becomes a number by another number. That's wrong. That's the easiest way to tell that you have stretched a placed photo. Okay, we want to do that because that's bad. You see it goes back to effective PPI, one number. That's what you want to make sure you want, or what you want to make sure you have. Excuse me. Okay, now that we have these in here, if we right click on these, we select it and we right click here on the photo, you get these options. You get, fitting, which all that's available up here. But you do get edit original and edit with. Okay. You can go in here and edit with Photoshop CC. Alright, if you click edit with Photoshop CC, that will bring up Photoshop. I'll open the file in Photoshop, and my computer's taking a while. And then you can come in here and we'll make a big adjustment to this. Okay. And save. Then when you go back here, you can see that the effects have been applied already in your InDesign document. Okay? And then you can come back here. We can undo that, save, and now you see that this time, luck would have it, that because it wasn't just opened from InDesign, it was actually open in Photoshop and then added, you can see that you get this little caution sign and it says it's modified. Okay, just means that the document's been changed. Now, if you double click, it changes. All right. The only other thing to note is that if you have an item, you have a photo or something placed in InDesign, if you delete it from the system, it disappears and then it will not show up in here. Okay, you need to just make sure that you don't delete anything that's placed in InDesign. Even if we go here and we find documents, Concordian, if I move this file, I come back here and I look at my links and you see I have a question mark. Okay, that means that my link is broken. That's what's referred to as a broken link. I have to go in here and I have to find the file and then relink it. Okay, so the point is just keep your files in the current issue picks folder and then keep them saved there, and once you place them in your document, don't move them. Okay, because if not, you'll break your links and you have to go fix all them before you can export the paper and have it sent off. Okay, so that's everything you need to know about placing.